You upload your ID to prove that you're old enough. You figure it goes somewhere safe, gets checked, and that's the end of it. But in late 2025, tens of thousands of Discord users found out that wasn't true.
September 20th, 2025. A group of attackers didn't bother trying to break into Discord's own servers. They didn't have to. What they did instead was get a hold of a support agent's login as one of the Discord's outside vendors. Reports suggest the agent was bribed. That one login gave them the access to Discord's entire support ticketing system. They could pull up user records, read private support conversations, download file attachments. And for 58 hours straight, that's exactly what they did. No alarms went off, nobody flagged anything. It took 2 full days before anyone even noticed something was wrong.
So what did they walk away with? Discord confirmed that around 70,000 users had their government ID photo exposed, passports, driving licenses. These documents people had submitted for age checks, and on top of that, real names, email addresses, IP addresses, billing details, and full transcripts of support conversations. The attackers said that the real number was way bigger, around 5.5 million users as they have claimed. Discord, on the other hand, called that as an exaggeration. But what both sides agreed upon is that there are no passwords were taken and no full credit card numbers either.
4 things went wrong here. First, third-party risk. So Discord handed sensitive user data to an outside vendor, and that vendor turned out to be the weakest point in the whole setup. Second, no multi-factor authentication. One stolen login was all it took for the system to go down. There was nothing else standing between the attacker and the data. Another thing is zero anomaly detection. So someone was pulling massive volumes of data out of the system for over 2 days. Not a single alert fired inside the system. And another and last is data that should have been gone a long time ago. Those ID photos were supposed to be for a long one-time age check. Instead, they just sat there waiting. So after getting the data out, the attackers tried to get paid. They hit Discord with a $5.5 million ransom demand and then dropped it to $3.5 million. Discord said no, but saying no didn't make the cost disappear. So they still had to call in law enforcement, hire forensic investigators, and send breach notifications to every single affected user. Then a class action lawsuit got filed against them in California. And for a platform where a huge chunk of the user base is teenagers and young adults who'd handed over their IDs without thinking twice, the damage to trust was serious.
How do you stop this from happening? If you're an organization, vet your vendors before giving them access. Enforce MFA on every account, no exceptions. Monitor for bulk data access in real time, and delete sensitive documents the moment you're done with them. If you're a user, think before uploading your ID. Turn on multi-factor authentication with an authenticator app, and after any breach, stay sharp, as hackers will use these info to send phishing messages. Digital trust is only as strong as the weakest system behind it. Stay alert, protect your data, think before you upload.